Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ruiz goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Manny Machado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Ready now for the White Sox, Keibert Ruiz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next to take a turn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Andrew Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Still even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Mike.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. McNeil shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Left center, base hit. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Up next for Chicago, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ketel Marte. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz.
Leading off to the right side, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ruiz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Brendan Rodgers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Juan Soto as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, so digging in now, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-2 home. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Trevor Story flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Keibert Ruiz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler's going back, and this will bang up against the wall, and that's in there, base hit, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Back to the right side. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate now, Luis Robert. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. And the throw is in time. Albies is retired. 2 down now. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is 7th inning, ready to roll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Rodgers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded to first. Moustakas has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. In the Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now that
So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 6.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Onto the lawn and gone.
The third baseman, number 15.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 the count. Kimbrel pauses. Here's his offering. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Soto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Julio Rodriguez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Count is 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hector Neris gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 50.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Over to Albies. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode. And
he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Last time through was a base hit. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the digging in once again, Keibert Ruiz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jeff. McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Torres will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25.
A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Max Kepler 0 for 2 from him. So Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Again, another foul ball. Texas down to their final strike in this one. scorched to third. Rogers picks it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.